Is Harrison Whitaker's Jeopardy streak over? Or did he earn over $300,000 and win another game? Find out how the researcher did in his 11th game against two new opponents. Whitaker from Terre Haute, Indiana, played against Lyman Howard from Mill Valley, California, and Emma Passariello from Westbury, New York, on November 25. Whitaker had accumulated $289,600 so far and moved into the 17th spot in all-time winnings, regular play, according to the Jeopardy fan. The super champ did not fare well at the beginning of the game. By the first commercial break, he was in third place with $600. During the interviews, Whitaker revealed that when he watches Jeopardy at home, he watches it at 2x speed. How does it help? Host Ken Jennings asked. It helps when you're in the studio. It sounds like you're going in slow motion, Ken, Whitaker joked. I'm sorry it seems too slow now, Jennings replied. In the second half of the round, Whitaker took the lead and found the daily double. He had $4,000 in his bank and wagered $2,500. The clue in shared roots was, the flesh-ripping humor of sarcasm shares a root with this container that comes from the Greek for flesh-eating. He answered correctly with, what is a sarcophagus? That gave him $6,500 and a bigger lead. By the end of the round, he had $8,300. Passariello, a naval architecture student, was in second place with $3,600. Howard, a financial advisor, had $1,800. In Double Jeopardy, Whitaker found the first DD early with $11,000, $100 in his bank. He wagered $3,000 in Pew Pew Pew. The clue read, this main part of a church where the pews are located takes its name from the Latin for ship, which is kind of shaped like. He guessed and said, what is nave? Which was correct, bringing him up to $14,100. At $22,900, Whitaker found the last DD. He wagered $6,000 in Shakespeare, Who Said It? The clue was, caparison my horse, call up Lord Stanley, bid him bring his power, I will lead forth my soldiers to the plain. He answered incorrectly with, who is Henry V? The correct response was Richard III, so Whitaker dropped down to $16,900. However, he still had a huge lead. Whitaker ended the round with $19,700. Passariello had $2,400. Howard was in third place with $600. The category for Final Jeopardy was 1980s television. The clue read, this spin-off premiered 21 years after the show that inspired it, but took place nearly a century later. Only one contestant got it right. Howard's response was, what is Star Trek: The Next Generation? He was correct and wagered $500, giving him a final total of $1,100. Passariello said, what is? She wagered $0 for a total of $2,400. Whitaker didn't know it either and wrote, I prefer movies. He lost $300 and ended with $19,400. That gave him an 11-day total of $309,000. Wow, Ken Jennings said. According to the Jeopardy fan, that moves him up 2 places to number 15 under Adriana Harmeyer. Whitaker will return for his 12th game on Wednesday.